So welcome to truck driver gameplay. We're back with part number 26 now, I believe. So we decided just to get back on the truck driver once again, and obviously gave you a bit of on the road, a couple of videos of that again on the channel. But now I just decided to, I was thinking about getting to bus simulator, but then I decided to just go back to truck driver. So yeah, we're in the Venture EZ. This is travel, isn't it? So apparently this is probably my newer save, I guess, that I started this game on. So the truck looks kind of like the same as it was before, and I think I had it the same as it was before. So yeah, we're in the EZ travel and 4x2. I think I was driving the 6x6 the last time. That was the other one, but yeah, we're in Midden at the moment. You joined me in Midden, of course. So we probably just went to the garage in the last video. So we'll do a wee sandbox thing. We'll go down to possibly charge over, go to do some more deliveries for him again. So yeah. So we'll have a wee sort of catch up video since we've not done any for a couple of weeks. So we'll start ourselves up. How do I play this game again? Who's the thing again? Right, I need to get the lights on there, don't I? So we're in the, of course, we're in the EZ travel. I think the beast is the other one, isn't it? I've forgotten how you control the cameras again. Thinking of it on the road again. Yeah, but this is truck driver. Back in the truck driver. Once again. So I think the button mapping, I need to do the button mapping again. Just didn't know no things that I've got on with the menus popping out thing. So I want to do a wee catch up video, as I say. Catch up with truck driver, so I'll catch up with just general catch up in there, since I've not done any videos for quite a while, or a few weeks I guess. So yeah, truck driver is pretty much exactly the same as it was before, no updates. I played this game unpatched, and you probably know why this game was saved was already. I've started a new save in this game. Also, it's the case that I decided to uninstall the game, uninstall truck driver, and reinstalled it, but I didn't download any patches for it, so I was pretty much playing it as the disc. On disc or shipping condition, just if you're going to say unpatched, that's the word, but just, you know, it's a case that the game seems like it was, I think the graphics was much better. I mean, this game still has like micro stutters, you know, I don't know if it's still noticeable, but there's micro stutters in this game, but I mean, it's not that bad enough, but when you're coming into towns, for example, you get some micro stutters. So apart from that, truck drivers, I mean, it's not really been much. There hasn't really been much change in this game since unpatched and patched to the latest version. It's just the same, same as it always has been. And so we're very west diving. I was getting used to on the road again. It's all the motorways, and this is all. I mean, the map obviously in truck driver is a lot varied. It's completely. I mean, it's not completely the same, but everything's obviously different in truck driver. So updates, then let's do a job. Of course, short distance cargo. Let's just get that. We'll head on our way. So yeah, we'll get back into what this game is. Obviously, got Puffer's Fist. Of course, Dover's Puffer's Fist. Where are we going? Stick. And we'll just go in the block. We'll just do that one. We'll do another one. It's a wee quickie. It's not going to take very long at all, this one. So yeah, what's the updates in this game? I've not had anything from Truck Driver. And as I'm recording this on I'm probably recording this on the 31st of March. So at the moment, this game is still not had any updates since, wait, was it not October or something? It definitely was something in between October and November. The last update of this game was, pretty much. So we've not had any updates. And that was, I can't remember what that update was again back in October. It must be the parking missions, eh? Were they not in it before? Can't remember. Oh, that was because of the AI trucks, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. The AI trucks were supposed to be coming. I'm sure that was actually the last update we had, is the AI trucks. And I'm sure that was the last patch. They updated it they updated it for the AI. It must have been like 132 or 33 or something. And the AI trucks were added on one of those patches. And then so we updated it because there was a problem with the trucks, or the game was pretty much broken when the AI trucks arrived, and they had to remove them on the following sort of update. I'm not sure that date was 134 or 33. It was definitely one of those updates. But other than that, it's not had any updates. It's had the update to remove the AI trucks, because obviously that was the elephant in the room pretty much, so the patch, I think. So I think this is only going out to 90. It's just then, it's done, that's this. And we'll head back to Choway again. Let me just check something again. Where am I? Doesn't really matter anyway, but of course, yeah, apart from that, they've not, obviously, the AI trucks haven't been put back in the game, obviously, since, where am I going? We'll just head back on the Terraformer again, back to Chowie. Oh, we could go to Andre's actually. We can go to Andre's, because that's probably a bit better. We're gonna see AI again. At least it's better than on the road. At least to stop. And yeah, the AI's also, the AI trucks also were the elephant in the room, and I think we'll still have to wait for them. As per usual, we've been waiting for the AI trucks for like 2 years, whatever. And yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous now, they're waiting on these wee small things that should be in the game, eh? Because I'm quite disappointed that the AI trucks aren't in this game. And I don't understand why there would be a problem with the AI trucks in the patch. If it was the patch, if the AI trucks were the problem, I just don't understand why it was cause. I don't know if it was game breaking, or it wasn't really game. I don't know if it was game breaking, but so the AI was pretty much stuck. So the AI was stuck, and in the like stationary, which I don't know what that was about. It must have been something to do with the AI trucks when they had to take them out, because that was the problem with the AI. But anyway, I don't know if it's the case on that. But yeah, the AI trucks, I hope they do come. I think they need some extra work to do on them, but it just feels really strange that we're still waiting on them. It is getting ridiculous now, I think, all these updates. We've not had any proper updates in this game for ages. As I say, October, November thing was the last proper update that we had. Are we just going on the rock again, aren't we? Yeah, it was pretty much November, even November or October was maybe the last update we had for this game, and we've not had any updates, not like actual improvement updates or any things, you know, like information things to implement in the game, you know, like wee features and that. We've not had any updates in the background. We're just waiting on this map expansion, which still hasn't got any restate by the looks of it. Literally, it's still waiting on this map expansion, and I think this is like this is just going to be the final nail in the coffin for this game when the map expansion's out. Because where's all these updates gone for this game? We've not had any updates for this game. Not like during the background. We're just waiting on this map expansion heading north. You know, it's been delayed. I mean, it's probably been more than 6 months since they actually were supposed to release the map expansion, and we're still waiting on it. And it's quite laggy here, you can see. I don't know, so when I come in here you can see it's a bit laggy. And it is quite laggy. You can see it stutters a little bit, this game in this place. Don't know why. So this is probably what I mean, that means laggy. Stuttering a wee bit. Going in the port this time. Right, I need to reverse this one by the looks of it. So as per usual, we've not got any restates for heading north. It's the same for like on the road as well, eh? We're still pretty much waiting for the update was supposed to be out, and you know, that's been delayed as well. Like both games are kind of like a relic now. Both games are kind of relics of the industry. Relics of what they are now. You know, they're just. It's just ridiculous. Both games, the way we're waiting on updates and communication. It's not been anything on their socials and that, like. If I look on soedesco and socials, there's not been anything on truckdriver for a very long time. I don't know exactly when the last update for truckdriver. The last thing about truckdriver. There's obviously. Oh, I realised my fuel's down already. I'm too busy thinking of on the road, and I'm just talking. You know, because I play on the road so many times, and I'm always not thinking about my fuel. I'm not thinking actually playing on the road, and this is truckdriver. And damn! I need to get my diesel. I'm gonna get through here. Let's get in the garage here. We'll fill ourselves up. Fill it up. Goes. So yeah, communication on Soedesco, so's like truck driver has been very slim now recently. I mean, it's been slim for ages actually. Pretty much saying like I don't know, they don't really do any like live streams, you know, like truck driver used to do live stream truck driver on their channel quite a lot. I don't know what's happened to their channel, YouTube as well. There's nothing on their YouTube channel now to show us for this game, you know. It's just slim picking now. What they're putting on their channel now is just, they're just showing other games now. They're just putting other games out there, Soedesco. They're not putting anything truck driver now. That's it. What's going on here? Oh, we're just so AI coming out. Let's get ourselves out. Yeah, it's just slim picking now what they're putting on their channel now. They're just putting other stuff out there now, like now other games out there. Obviously, Ferguson, you know, that's the game I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think what game I'm thinking of that Soedesco put up. I don't remember. I know they put a few games on their channel, a few video games in progress, but they've not, obviously, they did put something on truck driver, like a sale thing, right? That's it, maybe it's nothing exciting about the map, that's it. This wee small nitpicking things for truck driver, like it's 20% off or 10% off, you know, stuff like that. It's nothing excitable anyway, that's the main thing. Right, at the end of the day, we're still waiting on this map expansion. And I know that we're still waiting on it. There was supposed to be coming in March, and this is like with the last day of March I'm recording this on, and nothing. So we'll probably be waiting until the summer probably for the actual map. And then the day, it's a bit of a shame, but I'm just like, I think, you know, I know the footage that we saw obviously was pretty bad, like, you know, if it was done on the PS4, it wasn't really optimised really well. Where are we going this time? Oh, we're going to Midden. That's where we want to go. We'll go up on that nice road again, eh? Try not to steal the truck up this time, eh? I did that a while, but I did that in my last video, didn't I? Climbing up the hill and steal the truck up. Well, that was the other venture truck, wasn't it? The one that has that problem with the tracks in. It's very slow off the mark. It's quite quiet. Yeah, it's got that traction problem, so that's what I mean. I did that Picasso video of jaunt versus venture, and I bet the jaunt truck was a rocket pretty much. Because I had that jaunt truck, I had all the engine, the fuel rating power engine, like the fuel power, the maximum engine power I should say. I think the Quest has that same issue as well. I'll need to show it. I'll maybe go back to the garage and dig out the Quest Endurance out, maybe show you that with a trailer. And so that's got the exact same issue as well as the jaunt distance. It's supercar acceleration, F1 car acceleration. You know, it's just. But when we get to Midden or something, we can head into the garage and we'll bring out the other truck, the Venture, no, not the Venture, the Quest Endurance. That's the Volvo, of course. Busy year. Baby busy. We're stopping. I'm going to have to, I don't know if there's someone blocking the road here, but... Oh, it's moving again, isn't it? Oh, why did I do this? I've been driving carefully and now I've decided just to feel myself out in the other lane. Alright, it's fine. Don't mind, there's hitting things in this game anyway. Like cars and that, and gonna try and get in front of these guys. Let's do it. If I had the jaunt truck, I could even manage this no problem. Let's get mid in. I've got a trailer, haven't I? I keep forgetting. I've got a trailer. I thought I was I've forgotten I had a trailer in the back. I do. Talking too much, I don't think I'm carrying. What was I saying again? I keep forgetting. My mind's going over this. Yeah, the Venture truck. I'll get that out when we get to Midden. So we'll head in the garage. We'll pack up. I mean, we'll go to the garage. We'll sort trucks. We'll try a wee drive away the Venture, and then we'll wrap up this video up pretty much. We'll do a wee follow-up part maybe. We'll see how I feel. I just wanted to do a wee sort of catch up sort of video. I want to talk about Bus Sim as well. And Bus Simulator had an update as well. They had a DLC, a Vehicle DLC. So I mean, it's not an update really for the game, but it's the DLC pack, bus pack DLC. They released I think it's 3 new buses. So you got, I don't know what the models are, but they've got a fancy electric one, and they've got some other one. Let's save some diesel. I need to get some rest as well. Let's the engine off. They've got a fancy electric one. I think they've got a fuel one. They've got an articulated one somewhere as well. So I don't know the models. They look very fancy looking anyway. That's one. Not any British brands at the moment, eh? There's a tractor. Need to get maybe get some more. Maybe get Right Bus or something come on the game. That'd be my default bus brand if I had one. I mean we are based off, so we've got a couple of them around our place as well. And Right Buses, double deckers, street decks, or Gemini 3s, or if you see it, it's kind of the same. It's based on the same model really. The only difference I think with the Gemini 3, it's Volvo. It's pretty much a Volvo chassis, and the street deck is an Integral Reef. So it's just they're pretty much their own in-house body chassis. So I think I could be wrong, but I think I'm right one saying. Turn ourselves off. Right, job done, I know. Let's head to the garage. Let's swap trucks. We'll do one more delivery. It's been quite a good. This has been quite good. This one so far. Yeah, well, Gemini 3 and Street Deck, I think they're pretty much the same bus model. It's hard to notice the difference to them. The only difference I noticed is it's a Volvo obviously, and I think the other one's I think the other one is a Street Deck, which is their own in-house bodywork. So let's get the questions. I've fought this one as well. I've done a couple of miles of these ones. So we'll take the 8x4. We'll take the proper heavy haul, the proper heavy haul chassis. We'll take this one out of the garage. We'll do a quick delivery and I think we'll wrap up there. So we won't keep it too long, but we'll keep it long enough. I mean, long enough for me to sort of start and get everything that I was meant to be seeing. This is the Volvo. Sounds like a Volvo when you stand up as well, eh? Maybe they do make sounds as I try. I need to get some nap as well. So I'll need to rest myself. Let's do that. Right, we're getting in the dark now. Surprised we've not had a rain so far. Now you can see the speed of this truck. Let's go straight down this way. This truck's so fast now. This is the one that had the steering issue, didn't it? At one point they fixed that, didn't they? You know, like, well, this one does actually. Well, I think it still has this problem. Because it needs to, you can't steer the truck properly. There was some bug with the steering, so you could just, well, it still has it, I think. Because you're not constantly steering, you're steering in the wrong lane. Look at the speed of this thing. I'm sure I've got the most powerful engine in this one. I have to check. I'm pretty sure I upgraded this one up to full power. So I've got the fuel on, I've got the fuel brake horsepower in this thing, so it's fast. Let's do another delivery for. How about we go to? Let's try to do a delivery for Spain. Actually, let's go back to the. Let's wind off of Spain for a wee change. We did a couple for laundry. So we'll do one for Spain and then we'll finish it off there. So that should be decent enough there. Should be a decent enough journey. Right distance we go green as soon as you approach them. That's something I've noticed now. Yeah, well, we're going to get back to Bus Simulator briefly again. I'll say the DLC, the Veco DLC, and I don't know if it's paid DLC. I'm sure it's a paid DLC, so I don't know if it counts. I don't think it's a free DLC. I mean, you should get it free. I mean, Bus Simulator does have its ups and downs as well. It's a bit of a. I think it has a bit of a buggy game as well. In the way it's quite buggy, but it's not in the way it's. It is stuttery a wee bit, but it's not too bad. I think the only thing it's stuttering is when you have so many buses running on the map. So if you have like 100 buses, the game will just stutter because they pop in from quite a near distance. So I don't know why. And this game's stuttering a wee bit now as well. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I think last gen is getting to its limit now that it's probably going to have to, you sort of have to limit yourself to your games and that's probably why Bus Simulator has that problem. But yeah, the other updates I think Bus Simulator had as well. I was playing it off stream as well, and they did put license plates in, so you can customise your license plates, registration plates. There's just wee features like that as well, so you can put your own plates in. And then those thing with skins, like YouTuber bus skins. I saw Game Tech UK's one was in there apparently. I checked the game out and then I saw Game Tech's. And then I realised, I think you put that video up, obviously, that you put the video up on the channel that you can download it on your console now, so that's just all platforms. So apparently it's made for all platforms. Apparently it's released for all platforms. The skins, modded skins, or the bus skins, so they put them on PS, obviously on console as well. So it's quite cool. It's quite good having that. It's kind of rocket and game tech. Also, I could have done the CM Headbanger one. It'd be quite cool. So we're playing Greek then. I don't know where this one's going, but see where it goes. We'll take this one and then we'll finish it off, I think, after this. It's the wee sandbox fee. Where we're going. Oh, we're going up to Northern Plains, going up to get the lights on, getting that now. Oh, here's the truck speed one now. I can speed it now, eh? Better be careful driving it. Oh, be careful. So what's it? Whoa, it's bad to steer this thing. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, so yeah, you can get all that on console now. The Ruskins. Oh, you can see the speed of this truck. Whoa, with that car as well. What's that? Oh, this is going to be insane driving again. This is like the jaunt. It's got the steering issue with the oversteer as well. It's got the oversteer issue. Yep, insane speed. Just like the jaunt. Yeah, what else? I played a bit of WWE 2K22 and I bought that game as well. I didn't tell you that I played it, but I played that obviously off stream. I don't know if I find any way if I could play it on stream, but I have made some really cool wrestlers on there as well. That's what I mean. If I could put it on the channel, I can always show you some of these cool wrestlers. Get them to fight. I could do a wrestling commentary. I don't know how good I'll be wrestling commentating, but I'll just might overdub my commentary turn off the commentary, the WWE commentary, and just overdub with my commentary instead. I don't know actually, but yeah, WWE 2K22. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad game at all. It's pretty good actually. It's good that they come back and worked on it. It's been a long time because I know how disastrous 2K20 was. That was a proper disaster again. It's kind of forgotten now. Everyone just moved to 2K19 because that was a whole lot better. You weren't really missing much what 2K20 had. It was just a game at worst. I'm guessing it was. I think it only took like a few weeks for that game just to be dead in the water. Even if they've patched it all in, it's still not good. Still a bit of that. It's worse than 2K20, 2K19. The colours. If you look at all the colours in 2K20, it looks like all the colours are really oversaturated and that. They look very, very old school. They look just, I don't know what I would say. Just like on the road a little bit. It's exactly like that. It's like what they've exactly done. They've made like an indie developer just developed a big red version of WWE 2K. But it's Visual Concepts that did that, isn't it? Whoa. Yeah, like that. But yeah, 2K22, and obviously we used to have had a bit of a break off the game and made the time and got the game in a better state, thankfully. Because 2K20 obviously a bit of a big disaster, and made up for obviously having that year off it as well. More than a year, 2 years now or something. 2 and a bit years actually, which is better than not having not even a year to do it. So yeah, that's the thing. So here we are, we're in the power station. This is where David's son is, of course, you know. Because I don't know if I've done any missions for him or not, but I can always start a new game again and we can always do missions for him. This is insane with our trailer. So we're going to finish this video up very soon. Let's just hope the update for the road will come out soon as well, As I say, that's the main thing. That's why I put it back to truck driver again. because truck drivers also. I just feel like I need to get back into truck driver again, eh? It's just nice to cross in between different games at the end of the day. So going back to truck drivers, also quite a good thing, just mixing into both games, eh? So what we'll do is, instead of packing the parking lot here as well, we'll pack our truck up here, and we'll maybe we'll have a bit of a neater place if we can get ourselves in properly. We'll have to go over. We can't really get ourselves in the end of the day, but this is the best we can do. Pack ourselves up nice and neat, you know, like on the road, don't know all that. Just get our truck in the bay and then don't park it and then pack a truck in this game. So yeah, so let's hope soon we'll get the new update for On the Road. I mean this game as well, of course, if it does get an update. I mean, I feel like both games are sort of in, like just I mean, I'm losing hope, and I kind of feel like I'm losing hope in like both of these games, because I really feel like we should get some decent updates like ETS2, but it's never going to get to that stage. Never. I don't think it'll ever get to that stage. If it does, then it'll take them a while. I mean, because both games haven't had any updates for ages, it just feels like they're just left within games as they are, eh? Just, I mean, we're obviously asking for all this stuff in the onset, eh? But now we're just being left with, the game is being left as it is, eh? It's just, I'm guessing it's had its potential, as I say, but you know, I think the potential is pretty much lost for both games. I mean, On the Road, I mean, we've been waiting for On the Road to update for like 6 months, more than 6 months for an update for On the Road. And On the Road is like, I mean, I don't know if I've seen lots of comments in that how I think the trucks are messed up. The physics of the trucks, I'm sure they must have been messed up, because you can see, I mean, I had the drift issues on this on the road, and I don't know if that's the game, and this game has been fine. I don't know if that's On the Road's issues as well, but it turns out On the Road has that issue with the steering, like literally, like you can see how many times I was crashing into barriers. And you know, this game, this is probably like one of my sort of best driving so far on Truck Driver. I haven't had any collisions, apart from maybe this truck, of course, because this truck's got oversteer, you know, I would have hit something, but at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm guessing it's On the roads, it's got that issue as well, the drift. I mean, I don't know if the truck, because I couldn't really see the truck properly, I mean, on the road, the truck would just hit the barrier all the time. It feels like On the Road has that issue, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I got drift on the controller after all then. I mean, I did say it on my last video that I had drift issues, but a few videos back On the Road, but it could be wrong. Could be the game itself's issue. Yeah, we definitely need to get an update for On the Road soon, and I want to try and get back on the road as well when the update drops. I kind of just feel like I feel like I could come back to On the Road, but I just need to wait for something to happen, eh? And I mean, Truck Driver obviously as well, it's the same, it's in the same state as well, eh? It's in the state where the Truck Driver's in the state as On the Road is. So let's have a look what David Storm's got. I have done a few missions with him actually. I should have showed you all the missions. I can show them. I can reset them at some point, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, Dave, I've done a couple of missions off stream for David Summons. So yeah, but I bet I'm waffling on a bit too much now with this video now, but just I hope you have enjoyed Truck Driver being back on the channel again. So I'm going to cross between games, I guess. Truck simulations, this and On the Road, of course. But yeah, I want to try and I'll obviously get back on the road when the patch drops, and I want to really get back into truck driver, but I still want I still like the AI trucks to come. That's the only thing. And also soedesco has not really done anything. I mean, soedesco, they never really do anything on their YouTube channel now. They've just, the soedesco times are gone pretty much now. I mean, I don't know, like, because all they do now is shorts, YouTube shorts, and you know, it's kind of made for, like, I think they're meant to be made for something made for TikTok, and you know, at the end of the day, it's YouTube, the video, I mean, there's I'm guessing the channels with their audience, I guess, at the same time as well, but you know, like, you need to just keep us informed and stuff as well, you know. So I hope they do fit a new soedesco, maybe a monthly, they're doing monthly videos, I should say, as well. That's probably what they're going to be doing now, so they'll probably put one for this month now. So hopefully we'll get another soedesco time video, a full video, and we can maybe they might have a truck driver update, hopefully, for the heading off. Let's hope. So yeah, I better not waffle on too long. Of course, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, make sure to comment below, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm on the way on the road to 200 subscribers. Not very far now, but please make it happen. So hopefully I'll get to 200. That'd be great. I'll have my playlists as well, of course. You know, some other ones I have, like gigs, live gigs as well. Just check out some bands that I've seen live. You can always check that out as well if you're interested. And yeah, I have our playlists as well to check them out, of course. And hopefully soon I'll be back with more truck driver coverage very soon. So bye for now.